This weekend, rebels overthrew the Assad regime in Syria after years of an authoritarian dictatorship.
Yeah, and this change brought hope of new life to freedom to millions. TV6's Dan Greneveld sat down with an Upper Michigan doctor who lived under the Assad regime for years.
The Assad regime had ruled Syria since the early 70s. There wasn't even a protest challenging the dictatorship until March 15, 2011 in Damascus.
That completely shook the foundation.
Dr. Wael Cooley is a physician practicing in Escanaba. He was born and grew up under the Assad regime.
You know, the regime controlled every facet of the economy, life, media. Even as a kid going to school, the regime presence was, and the president's presence was everywhere.
He says they were fed propaganda in school.
Propaganda was to live in that imaginary world where everything, anything that we have here is almost a gift from the president.
Dr. Cooley served as medical relief in Syria with the Syrian American Medical Society, a U.S.-based non-governmental organization, a role for which he was blacklisted.
For many years, I thought that I will never be able to go back and visit back home.
But now he has hope and remains optimistic about the rebel forces that overthrew Assad this past weekend.
Everything that I'm hearing so far on how the rebels are acting has been positive, and they're winning the hearts and minds of the population. That's what I'm overwhelmingly seeing.
If you'd like to hear more of Dr. Cooley's perspective on the regime change, go to uppermichigansource.com or the TV6 and Fox UP mobile news app. Dan Groneveld, TV6 News.